Uh-oh, it's raining hard again. Again. It will turn into this. 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 And this. Uh-oh. Watch out. That's really dangerous. Storm surge likely to occur during these occasions. But wait. What is a storm surge? Storm surge is simply the rising of sea level and surging through the coast. It is because of the strong winds brought by the center of the typhoon. This is the possible aftermath of it. How can we avoid this kind of dangers? Here are the ways you can be safe during an ongoing typhoon. Number 1, always watch weather forecasts on TV or radio. A weather forecast is a prediction on the general weather condition for the next 24 hours. Weather forecasters also explains the track of an incoming typhoon in the country. This forecast serves also a warning for fishermen and other personnel of the government working at the sea. Here are the things you need to remember in a weather forecast. The first signal indicates that the area affected should expect intermittent rains within at least 36 hours. Winds of 30 km per hour to 60 km per hour should be expected, although it is unlikely that they will cause significant damage. As a precaution, classes in all public and private preschools are automatically suspended. However, the local government may issue the coverage of suspension from at least preschool up to the college level, depending on the forecast. The second warning signal is raised in areas that will experience winds of 60 km per hour to 100 km per hour within at least 24 hours. Light to moderate damage is expected. Some trees may be uprooted and roofs blown away. People traveling by air and sea are cautioned. And disaster preparedness agencies should be alerting their respective communities. Classes from preschool to high school are suspended. When the third warning signal is raised, people are advised to seek shelter inside strong buildings, evacuate low-lying areas, and stay away from coasts and riverbanks as moderate to heavy damage is expected. Winds of 100 km per hour to 185 km per hour are expected within at least 18 hours. The winds could topple trees and destroy crops and houses made of light materials. Widespread disruption of electrical power and communication services is also expected. The fourth storm warning signal indicates that a very intense typhoon with winds of more than 185 km per hour may be expected within at least 12 hours. The typhoon is potentially very destructive. Large trees are expected to be uprooted and residential and institutional buildings could be severely damaged. And last but not the least, this recently added storm warning signal is raised when a super typhoon will affect an area. Very powerful winds of more than 220 km per hour may be expected in at least 12 hours. This typhoon is extremely destructive or catastrophic to the community as almost total damage to structures is expected. Evacuation to safer shelter should be completed early as it may already be too late if it hasn't begun. The disaster coordinating councils concerned and other disaster response organizations should be fully responding to emergencies by this time or completely ready to immediately respond to the calamity. Are you learning a lot about typhoon awareness? Here's more. The government issued 3 different color-coded warnings with different conditions. This will help us to understand further how to prepare for floods and storm surges. For yellow rainfall warning, citizens should expect flooding in low-lying areas as it is expected in the next 2 hours. Everyone is advised to monitor the weather condition because rainfall warning could be raised. The orange rainfall indicates intense rains of 15 to 30 millimeters are expected within 1 hour and flooding is considered a definite threat in communities. Everyone is advised to be alert as it is expected to continue in the next 2 hours and storm surges 1 meter to 3 meters high are expected.